Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Farhan, and today I'll be speaking about uh, what is social networking and how it has adverse impacts, the positive impacts on our lives, in our surroundings, in our society, in our country as well as globally, internationally. So, the first concept of basically creating social media apps was to connect the people around the society, in a society or within a community. So the basic concept of, let's say, for example, Facebook was to connect the people of our university back in the old days when it was created by Mark Zuckerberg. Later on, the idea evolved to a great emancipation. It was known for digitalizing, basically. Later on, people faced, actually we experienced, we are the audience of social media. We faced multiple impacts on social media via digitalizing everything. Social media nowadays has digitalized our every part of the lives. May it be shopping, may it be broadcasting, may it be learning, and may it be advertising. So we can assume and we can reduce this fact that it has digitalized the world. Okay. So at first you need to have like proper hard copies of your identity cards all the times with you, but nowadays you can't. You need not to have them by your side all the time. So you can just have them in soft copies. So that is the meaning of digitalizing everything. In that perspective, we can also think of digitalizing the currency. So the currency has been digitalized as well. In this purview, I would like to share an example of a country, Estonia. It recently got separated and it got freedom in early 1990s. So this is the only country in the whole world right now which is totally digitalized along with its currency as well. It is totally digitalized. You can do anything in the country electronically. You don't have hard papers, you don't have hard currencies. Everything is done with soft measures. Later on, in this current era, as we surpass the year of 2019, we faced the pandemic, which again globally changed the whole paradigm of education and working. We get to see that social media has evolved to a place where we can learn and work through new spaces, which is online. Online learning took place, online working took place. People started realizing this fact that we don't need spaces in the offices. Okay, we can ask our employees to work from the homes, and we can get our work done from them by letting them stay at their homes and by reducing the cost of our companies as well. So it changes. It changed the whole paradigm. Now we can say that we can rely on this soft media like apps and many other tools through which we can work and we can learn by sitting at our homes. And as we moved on, we saw that the business sector also shifted towards being online. Now I cannot assume a single fact that I can't buy anything which is not online. From potato, tomatoes, vegetables, all sorts of vegetables, all sorts of pharmaceuticals and textures in your clothing, everything we can buy online. You don't have to work hard to go into the busy areas or to make yourself so tired just by like you don't have to wait in the traffics long to just go to a shop to buy anything. You can just order them by sitting at your home. So the business sector has evolved to a great extent by selling and